This is Mo Beatty, and right now you're watching Laggin Out Entertainment with my hosts, Zombie Killer and the Chieftain.
Hey.
Hi. Wow. If you guys would have seen our before we actually started airing this, you guys would be like, "Oh my god, these guys are fucking psycho." And speaking of like crazy things, we're going to be talking about the new Twitch. What is it called? The Twitch guidelines, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Rules of conduct.
Yeah. I have two Twitch streamers with us today, and they're going to tell us what are the pros and cons of the new restrictions. So, guys, what are we going to start with today?
I think that we should start with some of the updates to the harassment policy.
Harassment. So hateful content and harassment.
Yeah.
Is that okay? And you guys can actually follow along here. We're actually like taking it straight from the Twitch channel. So let me see what it says here. I gotta take my glasses off. Oh no, Chieftain without glasses. Twitch.
Face reveal. Oh.
you want to read it or you want me to do it?
No, you're good.
Okay. Because it's really far away from me. So, Twitch is a space. Let me see. Let me get my.
Yeah.
I can't see it. It's like 10 feet away. Twitch is a space for people to create, join, and participate in communities that share their interests, blah, blah, blah. We want everyone to be able to express themselves on Twitch, but it's important that we do so in ways that allow everyone to flourish.
This means protecting users from, and moderating hateful behavior and harassment. We support Twitch users who express diverse, unpopular points of view or do so in humorous or controversial ways, but make your intent clear. It goes into detail. We understand in many ways which behavior, whatever. So, what are they saying here? Hateful conduct such as, I'm just skipping down, race, ethnicity, national origin, religion, sex, gender, or identity, sexual orientation, age, disability, medical, whatever, physical characteristics, veteran status.
That's basically the same. Not really changed in the hateful conduct. Yeah.
Okay. But that's kind of sensible. I can totally see that being perfectly fine, you know. But it goes down here. There's bullying such as repeated name calling or attempts to embarrass someone with intent to harm. Does that mean I cannot play Call of Duty anymore on Twitch?
It sounds like it.
Yeah, and this is where a lot of streamers have the big problem with, is the harassment policy specifically. Basically, this is the policy that says it's anything about name-calling, abusing. You basically can't even state your political opinion, saying like, oh, I don't like Trump, because that's considered hateful speech.
So whether you hate him or you like him, it's considered hateful speech?
It's something like that.
That's weird.
It's like the first bulletin here that you've read out is bullying such as repeated name-calling or attempts to embarrass someone. It's like, even if it's in good fun, like berating your buddies on like Discord or TeamSpeak, and like it's all in playing, everyone's okay with it, but it just takes one person to be offended with it in the chat and report you, and if Twitch agrees with them, then you can get in trouble for that. Like, even though all your buddies are okay with it, it happens all the time.
This is really going to affect places like Rooster Teeth, because they always cracking on each other, you know, or Funhouse or Screw Attack. They do that all the time. These guys are not like small time Twitch guys, Twitch streamers. Like, these are companies. So now you can't even have like some sort of sarcastic sense of humor or call someone like a dillweed or like a fucking idiot or fuck you, camper, which is what I do all the time. Fuck you, you fucking camper. Fuck you, you fuckity fuck. Or what Zombie Killer says all the time. That's what she says. But this is like ridiculous. So you can't have any type of personality at all. Like Jimmy Kimmel would never be able to stream. You know, it's just.
Well, I guess my question is, so it's repeated attempts. So with the intent to harm. So who's going to be the one to actually say, or to be the referee to call, I can tell that you're trying to do harm, or they're just joking around?
And that ultimately is up to Twitch staff in general. And I don't know anything about Twitch staff. I'm sure they're all great people, and I'm pretty confident they can all just be like, they can see when something is berating just to be mean or berating just for a good joke.
Right.
You know?
Well, that's what I'm hoping. Like, I hope they don't get super see Kyle super fucking Nazi on this shit, like what YouTube's been doing. So it seems like all these big streaming sites or content sites have these rules, and they all pretty much are initiated within 2 weeks of each other, which is kind of raises some suspicion in my eyes. I don't know about you guys. Notice that they're all doing this just to CYA probably. They just don't want to get fucking sued. Let's just be serious here, right?
Yeah,
so,
it's got something to do with that, and a lot of it's. Oh, go ahead, Zombie.
Oh no, I was just saying, like, you know, pretty much common sense, but there's some gray area to it.
I watch Twitch just for titties, but I don't know about you guys. Anyways, I know Zombie loves watching for penis, so.
Yeah, because it's on there all the time. Let me tell you.
Everywhere. Okay.
All right. So the next one is abusing someone based on their employer, organization, and other affiliation. Okay, that one's straightforward. Telling someone to hurt or kill themselves. This is where some people might have some problems.
Yes, they called this out specifically.
Yeah, there was an incident that just happened. I saw a video that was retweeted that had someone that wasn't sensitive to someone saying that they were going to kill themselves. They basically said, my response to someone saying they're going to kill themselves is, go ahead, do it. Because what's going to happen is they're not going to do it, and you'll be like, oh, well, what happened to you killing yourself? It was kind of disgusting.
Was it a major streamer?
Yeah.
Okay, did his first name start with a P? Was it him?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because that's fucking stupid. Because you don't know people. Like, they're just lines on a screen, like writing shit. You don't know what you don't know what their intent is. That's fucking stupid to even do that. I just fucking hate people. I just hate everybody. I just hate the human race. I hate fucking everybody.
But you can't say that.
Stupid.
Whoa.
Fuck you. This is not being on Twitch. Eat a dick.
No, because where down in here did it also say that it doesn't, if they find you actually conducting business like this off of Twitch, that they can actually ban you from Twitch too. Well,
I mean, if you're egging someone to kill themselves, I think that's a viable solution.
Yeah.
Well, it was like any violation of any of this stuff, though, that they talked about, that if this happened on other sources, that they could still ban you from Twitch because it's still breaking their policy. I haven't seen that. I'm trying to find it, actually.
I'm confused. So if you're doing it on another, like, content site and they find it and you have a page on Twitch, they can still ban you even though you didn't even do it on Twitch? Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yes. And I think it's because if it's targeted towards... Let's see.
That's so stupid.
They just don't want... Now, it's not going to happen to everybody.
Right.
Let's say you go on and you have like a Twitter attached to your Twitch account, and on that Twitter you've retweeted something and just said, dude, kill yourself or something like that, you know?
Right.
And that in turn could get you, I don't think it'll get you banned on Twitch, but you could get a warning.
Yeah, if it's like directed at actual Twitch users.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then that's where...
They don't... It's kind of like YouTube went through the same thing and is still going through it. Now this is what, in turn, they're trying to stop an adpocalypse before it happens. With all that and stuff. You got to think about what went on behind the scenes, not just at Twitch, but any streaming site in general. Is like you had that incident on YouTube with Logan Paul and his complete disregard for human life and stuff like that, and how he's getting in trouble. They really just want... I think they finally realized that some people are stupid and they'll do almost anything to get a view, and there's stupid enough people to watch those things, so they really have to put it on there. Spell it out for people, basically.
When YouTube makes it so hard to get a subscriber or views or clicks, you get desperate. There is plenty of blame to go around, but also the content creators feel like they're backed against a corner. I'm not justifying, like, not being edgy and that sort of thing, don't get me wrong, but there's plenty of blame to go around here, and there are better ways to approach it than to say, hey, like, I want to be edgy, I'm going to do this, but there are other creative ways to get views, clicks, and subscribes. Kind of like doing here. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe ours.
Yeah, and we can move on from this.
Yes.